I'll throw down 3 face downs.
And I'll play this, the spell Psychic Cyclone. Now I can choose one of your face downs, and if I can guess if it's a trap or a spell, not only do you lose it, but I get another draw. And I got a feeling in this game, the house always wins. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Aye? Say the left one is a trap card. I'm right, aren't I?
How?
I summon out Iron Chain Blaster! And since I couldn't attack you because of your Steel Cage's effect, my Poison Chain spell card forces you to send 12 more cards to your graveyard. So with them gone, next round y'all finished. Don't be mad, this is just a game. Of course, in this game, if you happen to lose, you have to kiss all your freedom goodbye. But in the meantime, what do you say we let the effect of my paralyzing chain put a charge into this duel? Shocking move, isn't it, Yusei? And it's only gonna get worse, because now I can load my blaster with Iron Chain Snake to break through your barrier. I can now bring back my Iron Chain Snake due to Iron Chain Repairman's special ability. Somebody turn on the lights! What was that?
We're not sure, sir, but we're checking the generator control room now.
Okay, Chief, I'm playing this. The trap card, the Jar of Greed! And thanks to it, Armstrong, I draw 1 more card.
Ha! With each card that you remove from your deck, you're 1 step closer to losing this duel.
Not if I play my trap, Call of the Haunted!
Call of the Haunted is a trap card that allows you to special summon a monster from your graveyard back onto your field in attack position.
And guess who I'm bringing back with it, Armstrong? You should get a big kick out of this.
You brought back Kickman? He's as valuable as you are.
You shouldn't underestimate the power of any card, especially one that can join forces with the card in my graveyard.
But your graveyard is full of
cards you forced me to get rid of. So it seems like your strategy is the one that backfired. Because now I can call on Acts of Despair to give my Kickman an extra 1,000 attack points.
Nice one. Of course, I did the same combo back in my pro days on the circuit.
And next up, I'm summoning Exiled Force. Kickman, attack!
Hold on! His dual disc finally shocked him! Yeah! Looks like someone turned the power back on.
Now Exiled Force, move in and slay that serpent of his with a direct attack!
Hold on! Time out! Wait, there's something wrong with my... No! If I find out that the person who turned my dual disc back on knows you, Yusei, they're gonna wish they never met you!
I sacrifice Exiled Force to destroy Iron Chain Repairman! It's your move, Chief!
Here we go! Well, looks like you're okay. At least for now you are. But what Yusei doesn't know is that I've been watching every move of his game since Draw 1. Thanks to my security cameras, his cards are about as secret as a primetime lineup. And premiering tonight are Yusei's face-down cards, and I got a feeling it's gonna be something of a tragedy. The face-down on the right side is Taunt, a trap card he can't even use this turn. And on the left side, Battle Mania. Now that trap could be trouble, since it forces our monsters to fight each other. And as long as Yusei's Kickman is swinging that Axe of Despair, he's got the upper hand. But with Battle Mania gone, I win! And I've got just the card to get rid of it. I think I'll mix things up with my spell card reload. Now I'll just put all my cards in my deck, shuffle them up, and redraw. Yeah! I'll play Mystical Space Typhoon.
Mystical Space Typhoon is a spell card that allows you to destroy one spell or trap card that you or your opponent has on the field.
And now I choose to destroy the face-down card on the left. Say goodbye. What? It's not Battlemania?
No, but the right one is. Check it out. So now our monsters have to attack, and that means I don't lose any more cards in this round.
All right, Yusei. I didn't go through all the trouble to cheat just so you would win. Time to show you the rest of my chain game. I summon out my Iron Chain Coil. And I'll tune him with Iron Chain Blaster to synchro summon Iron Chain Dragon! Here's where it gets fun. See, for every chain monster that I've got in my graveyard, my dragon gains 200 attack points, and right now I've got 5. So with an extra 1,000 attack points, you say, I'm attacking you with my Iron Chain Dragon!
Trust me, Chief. That's a bad idea.
I know it is, for you! Did I forget to mention that his special ability automatically activates? You see, whenever he attacks, you have to send 3 of your duel cards to the graveyard. And with Paralyzing Chain's effect, you lose 300 more life points.
You say no!
His life points!
He's finished!
He can't win now, he's too weak.
My turn.
No? You've got nothing left. You're down to 100 life points in your very last card. Your deck's empty and you don't have a single face down.
I know, but all I need to win is 1 card. And a little of your help.
My help?
You spent the whole duel trying to send my cards to the graveyard. You thought my entire deck was worthless, just a mishmash of cards given to me by your prisoners, my friends. And maybe, on their own, they wouldn't stand a chance against your supercharged chains, but together they will. With this. I knew you would use the security cameras to spy on the cards in my hand once the match started. But I also knew you wouldn't see this. It's called Rubble King. I hid it so your little surveillance friends couldn't Big Brother it. So as soon as you picked the wrong trap card to destroy, I just had to keep you sending my cards to the graveyard.
For what? To lose?
Not quite. I'll show you after I summon him. Ah! Now, if there are over 30 cards in my graveyard when Rubble King is summoned, like you so thoughtfully provided, I get to use a trap. It comes down to my very last card. I activate the trap, blasting the ruins! If I have 30 or more cards in my graveyard, which you know I do, then you automatically lose 3,000 life points!
3 what?
You beat him, Yusei! He won! He won!
Never a doubt.
You see that? He took out the chief with all of our cards!
Yusei!
Bring it on.
You should have tried to run.
Let's duel!
The first move is mine. I summon Telekinetic Shocker in attack mode.
If your Psychic-type monster is about to be destroyed, you can pay 500 life points and destroy Telekinetic Shocker in its place.
Unfortunately, I can't attack you with this monster on the turn it's summoned, so... It looks like you're up, little mouse. This is probably the only turn you'll have, so make it count.
Okay, here goes! Ugh. The person who draws this card is doomed. I'm doomed? Makes sense, because he's a psychic duelist, and they say they're able to deal real damage, so if... No, I can't worry about my fortune now. I gotta do something. I summon Fortune Fairy Sui in attack mode. Then, from my hand, I activate the Unacceptable Result spell card. Now, when I summon a Fortune Fairy, I can use this spell card to summon another one to the field. I give you Fortune Fairy Chi. And next up, I'm activating another spell card. I can use this spell to summon a Fortune Fairy from my hand as long as it's not as powerful as the two others on my field. I summon Fortune Fairy Who.
None of them have attack points. Looks like my little mouse isn't going to be around to bother me much longer. And here I was hoping for a real challenge.
Oh, really? I'm not as weak as you think I am, Sayer. Because I've got this Miracle Stone for every Fortune Fairy on the field. Each one of them gains 1,000 attack points, so we're talking 3,000 each. Lucky for you, they can't attack on the turn they were summoned. So I end my turn.
The little mouse has some surprises, but I have some too. It's my move. From my hand, I summon Psychic Snail. Next, I activate my emergency teleport spell, which lets me summon another psychic monster from my hand or deck. And the monster I'm summoning is... Psychic Commander!
He's got 3 monsters on his field, but none of them are strong enough to take on my Fortune Fairies.
You think you've built yourself a solid defense, but I'm afraid you're mistaken. From my hand, I activate Psychokinesis. By sacrificing 1,000 life points to the power of telekinesis, I can destroy one of your cards. Now I wonder which card I should dispatch of. How about Miracle Stone, since your entire defense depends on that card? With that card gone, your little Fortune Fairies lose all their attack points.
Well, that's not good.
And now, Telekinetic Shocker attacks!
That hurt. What was that shock?
That was the power of the Psychic Duel. And so is this. Go Psychic Snail!
You won't get away with this. Sector Security will come looking for Carly Carmine.
Of course they will. And you'll become another missing person. One more cold case. Sector Security can't touch us. Night, night, little mouse. Go, Psychic Commander!
Game on! I hope you studied. For my first move, I'm summoning Flamvol Guard in defense mode!
All right, Flamvol Guard, you rock!
That's it for this turn. Let's see what you've got.
Let's see what I've got. You open up by summoning a pathetic little tuna monster to the field, and you want to see what I've got? Well, since you asked, I'll show you! Oh, sweet, sweet fortuity. I summon Ancient Gear Statue to the field! And now, with the help of Ancient Gear Statue, I shall teach you a very rudimentary lesson that you seem to have never learned.
Ancient Gear Statue is an Earth attribute machine-type monster with 500 attack points and 800 defense points.
This doesn't sound too good.
Well, you can traipse about, emanating all the fighting spirit your itsy-bitsy heart can muster. But when all is said and done, send a weak monster to do a real monster's job and you'll always lose. To amply demonstrate the truth behind this simple maxim, I shall now activate the Machine Duplication spell. With this spell, I can summon as many weak machine-type monsters as I want. And I just happen to be holding 2 more Ancient Gear statues in my hand.
Something tells me he's not stopping there.
I'm not stopping there. For you see, for every Ancient Gear statue I discharge from the field, I can summon in its place, how can I say this, a monster with a little more oomph.
Like what?
Whoa,
Whoa, those things are gigantic! What are they?
Ancient gear golem.
I've never even heard of that monster.
Well, I've read about it before in books, but I'm talking about books written by masters from like years and years ago. And even they had never seen one.
So if these are such rare and legendary cards, how does our Vice Chancellor have them?
Tenure has its privileges. This card has been passed down over the years to only the elitist of the elite here at Duel Academy. This is power, students. There's nothing wrong with having weak monsters in your deck. But if that's all you have, if that's all you know how to use, then... well, that's precisely why you're being expelled from Duel Academy, because you are not real duelists.
Newsflash, pal. Having powerful monsters doesn't guarantee you a win. A real duelist would know that.
Ha! Maybe not, but not having them guarantees you certain defeat. To illustrate my point, I will now commence a full frontal assault. Brace yourself, Yusei.
I'll brace myself all right by activating my trap card, Tuner's Barrier. This forms a protective shield around my tuner monster. Now you can't damage it.
Ha! Cute try, but it won't do you any good. For when Ancient Gear Golem battles a monster in defense mode, you still take the difference as damage. Allow me to demonstrate. Ancient Gear Golem number 1, attack Flamble Guard! And then, number 2 follows up with a smashing attack of its own! Now poor number 3 is feeling left out! I can't have that! Go forth, number 3! Smash away!
You lost 3,000 life points.
Come on, Yusei!
And now, to complete my lesson, I'm activating the Level Thunder spell card. This spell slams you with damage equal to the total level of my monsters multiplied by 100!
Each Ancient Gear Golem is a level 8, so the total is 24. Guess we're getting expelled after all.
Yusei, you are about to be dismissed.
Incoming!
Not so fast. By discarding Hana Water from my hand, I can protect myself.
There we go, I knew it wasn't over yet!
So you held on with the help of another feeble monster. You're quite persistent, Yusei. You have the tenacity of a cockroach, but I step on cockroaches.
It's good he held out and all, but the way things are going...
I know.
Don't worry, guys. I've got a couple lessons of my own. You've made your case, Heitmann, but I'm not buying it. And now it's my turn to teach you a lesson.
Ha! With what? You've got 3 golems towering over you, and the only thing standing in their way is one lowly little tuna monster. Oh, I get it. Is this a lesson on losing gracefully?
I'm afraid not. I'm activating Cards of Consonance. By sending one tuner monster from my hand to the graveyard, I can use this spell to draw 2 more cards from my deck.
I was unaware that tuners could be used in such a manner.
Bad news, Heitmann.
What?
I summon Eccentric Boy, and when I use it to synchro summon, I can choose the other monster I need directly from my hand. And I choose Turret Warrior. Now, Eccentric Boy, give Turret Warrior a tune-up.
What in the what? You can tune a monster that's not even present on the field?
Of course. I would think a real duelist would know that. I synchro summon Stardust Dragon!
Oh, yeah!
This is the greatest day of my life!
That dragon is awesome!
Yeah, but the ancient gear golems have more attack points. If there's not more to his strategy, Yusei's out in the next move.
I knew he wasn't all that.
Yusei, if they could, my Ancient Gear Golems would laugh at your sad infinitesimal dragon. That lizard's no match for their might!
Wrong again, Heitmann.
What?
You're right that head-to-head, Stardust Dragon couldn't destroy one of your Ancient Gear Golems. So it's a good thing for me there's a lot more to dueling than straight-up battles. From my hand, I play the Variety Comes Out spell card. By returning Stardust Dragon to my deck, I can summon as many tuner monsters from my graveyard as I want, as long as their combined levels equal Stardust Dragons.
Wait, what?
I resurrect Eccentric Boy, Hanawada, and Debris Dragon!
Absurd! You're doing this all backwards, Yusei. You're supposed to employ your lowly little peon monsters to pave the way toward a high-level summon. You don't summon a monster like Stardust Dragon and then... I know those monsters!
That's right. These monsters about to take you down, they belong to the class you want to expel. They're the monsters you called worthless.
Here. Come on, Sly.
Give him one of your cards too.
Thanks, you guys. With all the cards that you're lending me, there's no way I can lose.
Do your best, Yusei. Good luck.
I don't care how many cards you have! Weakness is still weakness! And those weak monsters cannot take on my powerful golems!
Which is why they won't be taking on your golems. I activate the Tuner's Explosion Trap. By destroying the same amount of monsters on my field as you have on your field, I can destroy your monsters at the same time.
Implausible! Oh! Inconceivable! All three golems crashing down at the same time? It's unfathomable!
And now, for every monster just destroyed, you take 1,000 points of damage! And since Debris Dragon is still hanging around on the field, it goes in for a direct attack!
All right! I summon Paternal Junk in attack mode. And when Maternal Junk is on my field, Paternal Junk gains an additional 500 attack points. And now from my hand, I activate the Junk Factory field spell.
What's this about?
It's about winning, sonny boy. And don't you forget it! See here in the Junk Factory, every junk monster on the field gains 500 attack points.
Pretty good, old dude. You nearly doubled that monster's power without having to sacrifice anything.
Bashford's got a good pair. And if he summons what I think he'll summon, he'll have a full house.
What does that mean, he'll have a full house? Are you saying Crow's done for?
No way. I'm pretty sure Crow's got a few feathers up his sleeve.
Let's battle! Go, Paternal Junk, attack!
You just helped me out, you goofy geezer! Because Blackwing Vayu, the Emblem of Honor, only has the power to synchro summon from the graveyard. My comeback will be starting right now.
It's hard to make a comeback in the Junk Factory, Sonny.
What do you mean?
In the Junk Factory, when one of my junk monsters destroys one of your monsters, I can snag it from your graveyard and send it packing back to your deck.
Oh, man! Not bad. I gotta hand it to you, you old dog. You still know a lot of tricks.
Well, for my next trick, I place 3 cards face down and end my turn.
It's my move! I activate the Blackwing Strafe spell card, which wipes out one of your monsters in defense mode by sending a Blackwing from my hand to my graveyard. Let's say goodbye to my Shura the Blue Flame, and then say goodbye to your Maternal Junk!
Not so fast! Go, Scrap Iron Barricade! During this turn, you can't destroy the monster protected by this barricade with card effects. And just like Scrap Iron Scarecrow, after being activated, Scrap Iron Barricade can return to its face-down position on the field.
Pretty good, old-timer. But let's see how you handle Blackwing Blizzard the Far North! When Blizzard the Far North is successfully summoned, I can then special summon 1 level 4 below Blackwing from my graveyard to come and join him on the field. So I special summon Blackwing Shura the Blue Flame in defense mode!
Then I'll just activate another trap, Scrap Iron Pitfall.
Huh? You gotta be kidding me!
Afraid not, Sparky. When you use a special summoning to bring a monster to the field, it falls right into my Scrap Iron Pitfall and returns to your hand.
Oh, man!
And now, just like my other traps, this card returns to its face-down position.
This wacky old-timer sets up his field like he sets up his house, surrounded by junk traps. If I can't figure out a way through, I don't have a chance.
The old man's starting to rattle our easily rattled friend.
Crow just needs to find a way around all those traps. From my hand, I activate the Cards for Black Feathers spell, which gives me the power to draw 2 new cards from my deck in exchange for sending a Blackwing from my hand to the graveyard. So by shipping off my Shura the Blue Flame, I can draw! When there's another Blackwing on my field, I can summon Gale the Whirlwind from my hand in attack mode.
Now I activate Whirlwind's special ability! This Blackwing can have one of your monsters' attack and defense points! With that done, now Bora the Spear can attack Paternal Junk!
I activate my trap, Scrap Iron Scarecrow!
I was afraid you'd do that.
You're never getting to me, sonny boy.
Never say never, you old jibber jabber, cause you never know. Gale the Whirlwind, recycle that Paternal Junk!
Crow realizes that Blackwing and Paternal Junk both have 1,300 attack points, doesn't he? Does he want to destroy the both of them?
Before attacking, I activate the Moonshadow special ability from my hand. By sending this card to the graveyard, I can increase Gale the Whirlwind's attack points by 1,400.
Ah, so he's not crazy.
Gale the Whirlwind, attack! How do you like that? Never count me out.
Let's see if you're still doing your little happy dance after I activate my trap card.
What? You've got another one?
With the trap junk spirit in play, when a junk monster is destroyed in battle and sent to my graveyard, I can re-summon that monster during the end phase. How do you like that?
No way! I place one card face down and end my turn.
And now Paternal Junk returns to the field. And once again, because of Maternal Junk and Paternal Junk's special abilities, Paternal Junk gains 1,000 attack points.
Ah, great. So we're back to where we were.
Okay, now I'm confused. What's the old guy waiting for?
I know. He seems into that family structure tactic, so why hasn't he completed it yet?
So you're saying, if Paternal Junk's the father and Maternal Junk's the mother, then that means there's a third card missing from that family.
Yup, Kid Junk. If he'd summon it to the field, Paternal Junk would gain another 1,000 attack points in order to protect the kid from any harm.
Gotcha. And if that happened, the old man would have this in the bag, is that it?
Well, if that was part of his plan, he would have done it already. With Paternal Junk and Maternal Junk both on the field, Gramps could have used their abilities to summon Kid Junk straight from his hand.
So, why wouldn't that be part of the old man's plan?
Who knows?
What's going on, Yusei? Where are you off to?
Gonna poke around in the old man's house. I've got a hunch about something.
What kind of hunch?
Let's just say that if it turns out I'm right, then Crow has nothing to worry about.
What is he talking about? What is his hunch?
My turn, Sonny. I draw. I activate the Junk Barrage spell card.
When the monster equipped with the spell card Junk Barrage destroys a monster, you deal damage equal to half the destroyed monster's attack points.
And I equip it onto Paternal Junk. And with that boost, now Paternal Junk attack Blackwing Gale the Whirlwind! Looks like that bird brain of a monster you have is about to be destroyed and your life points are about to fly the coop, Crow! Get ready for a thrashing, Scooter!
This funny old guy's not so funny anymore.
Whoa, what is that?
Feels like the commotion from the duel's gonna bring these mountains of junk crashing down on us.
Crow, stop the duel! We gotta get out of here!
Huh? You heard him, Gramps! Let's go!
What's the matter, sonny boy? You're not scared of losing to me, are you?
All right, if that's how it's gonna be, I'm activating the Black Thunder Trap card! When a Blackwing on my field is destroyed in battle, Black Thunder crashes down on you for 400 points of damage for every card on your field. And since you've got 7 cards on your field, well, let's just say this might sting a little.
Who are you?
Hey, it's that guy!
From back in town! That's right, and I'm here for some work.
A duelist, huh? Well, bring it on!
Not a bad idea. If you want us to hire you, you'll have to prove you got skills worth paying for. And prove it in a duel.
It'd be my pleasure. Let's do this. Get your game on. If you don't mind, I'll move first. Okay then, now get ready! I summon the tuner monster Changer Synchron in defense mode! I'll then end my turn with a face down.
I guess I'm up. And Fuse Ray Blaster's the monster I'll be playing. Lucky for you, since it's 3-on-1, I'm not allowed to attack. Not official.
My turn now. And I'm summoning out another Fuse Ray Blaster.
Blast away! Oh, I'm awfully sorry there, stranger. Didn't you know that when there's one Ray Blaster out and a second is summoned, you take 800 points of damage?
That's it for me.
Then it's my move. And I summon another Fuse Ray Blaster.
Blast away!
I end my turn.
So,
are you ready to give up?
You can't win.
I will win.
You have to beat Malcolm's stooges. Only then will Malcolm trust you enough to let you duel for his crew. Then if you can beat Callan, we'll make our move. Before they drag him off to work forever in those mountains, we'll take him.
It's my move, and first I'll send one monster card in my hand to the grave, which allows me to summon the tuner monster Quick Draw from my hand. And now, since a tuner monster is on my field, I can summon Quillbolt Hedgehog from the graveyard. But I'm not done yet. Next, I'll tune level 5 Quick Draw Synchron with level 2 Quillbolt Hedgehog to create a creature that can really give me a boost. I synchro summon Nitro Warrior! And next, I'll bring out Gauntlet Warrior! But he won't be around for long, because I'm now going to tune level 1 Changer Synchron with him to create another Synchro monster! How about giving me a hand? Armory Arm!
Once per turn, you can equip Armory Arm onto a Synchro monster and increase the equipped monster's attack points by 1,000.
And now, since Changer Synchron was sent to the grave, his effect activates and your monster switches to defense mode. Next, I'll use Armory Arm's ability. And with it, I can add a little more muscle to my Nitro Warrior's attack points.
Oh no, 3,800!
Oh yeah, and I'm not done yet, because I'm also equipping him with Junk Barrage. And since I activated a spell card this turn, Nitro Warrior gains 1,000 attack points for this round's attack. Which means you three are in some serious trouble. Go, Nitro Warrior! Attack with Dynamite Crunch!
How?
It's simple. See, when Nitro Warrior destroys a monster, he can then switch another monster into attack mode and then strike again. Then, since an equipped monster destroyed a monster in battle, Armory Arm's ability deals damage equal to Fuse Ray Blaster's attack points. But there's more. Since Junk Barrage is in play, half of your Ray Blaster's attack points are dealt, erasing the rest of your life points. Now to deal with you. I activate the Trap Synchro Overlimit. With this, since my Synchro monster successfully destroyed a monster in battle, he's allowed to battle again this turn.
What? No way!
Go, Dynamite Crunch! And now the effects of Armory Arm and Junk Barrage activate.
He just single turn?